So hi everyone, today in this video we're going to give like continuation of the matter that we discussed in the last video, that is why we break and have relationships that doesn't go so well. So we have to understand that if we have relationships, the act of having relationships is a behavior, and as any type of behavior that you could figure out, you could number, you will understand that we do behaviors because we're feeling motivated to do the behavior, because we feel that this motivation, the motivation that we got is towards, so that's the objective, a goal that we have, and so we feel that we have the belief that the action will lead and also make us get our goal. And so what is important to get said is that you have to understand as well relationship as that. If people have a relationship with you, they perceive that it is useful, or because for the cost that is to be with you is low, be normal you. Or what are the type of friends that we got? People that are close to us, so people that are in our school, people that are in our job, in college. So people that is like we tend to interact with the people that we have less cause to do it. It's already something that motivates us, so to get interaction with people that are more close to us. And we will get motivated for people that can aggregate value for us. That's why some type of persons it tends to be interested in people that have money, because money is equals to ability to satisfy a lot of needs, and so we like when people's that are or potentially can we can interaction with, if they have capital they can help with us. If obviously we kind of get something that is a need and we need to fulfill, which more close to someone it is, more they will get so a confidence, and more they will like us, and they'll get probability to interact with us. And what's my point of the initial of this video is that you obviously neither all is easy to get the reality, but the people that have a relationship with you, they seem that you deliver value for him in certain way. Probably that some ones that you could not just like put it, but even that ones they are something they like naturally they perceive you as something that has value. Your family. The reality is you have interaction with your family that at first ticks the box of being useful, being easy. It's easy to interact. People, family, they are in the same house. But your father and mother they didn't like you because the biologically talking, we like our children because they have our genes. They're like things that are more close to us. And so, what are like the main goal of any species is having their genes interacting and going towards a generation. So obviously they will like you, they will bet for you because they want you to survive to, and they want you to get kids because they want their genes to pass. It's not something that we think, but it's something that our body was made to think. And so even our body is made to feel motivation and to towards people acting good if they aggregate value for us. Other ones probably other than just families that are just something that's more naturally. Other is more built socially. Socially we're more built. We're socially built as well to like having with other ones. Socially built to like to have interactions with people in order to have relationships, to have kids. That's why we have a tendency to like and the other ones people that I feel attraction, even if obviously I like people of other gender, of my gender, it doesn't matter. I'm so have as well, and I give value for the other ones because other ones can be the ones that I need to have kids with, um, and so need for the ability so to have my genes getting going on in generation. It's something that's close, and it's interesting. You see how biology is made. We can create hypotheses that we cannot have self kids, so I cannot like choose to have a kid by myself because probably in biologically talking, the species that have and had the need to get interaction, sexual interaction with other one in order to have a kid. What see how this will change the society if this was not something true? Probably we will see a society that is, will be even focused in their selves. We already someone focusing their self, but we you can see that we have interactions with other ones because we have needs that other ones can give to us. In economies like that, we need someone that have expertise in electrical engineer, other one that have expertise in health. We create an environment that we're made and we're strong just if we have interaction with other ones. And you see that if you just need yourself, what do? You'll create a species that probably will live in alone. Everyone will live alone. Everyone doesn't need the other one. And biological talking is something that's bad because we as a human species, we're not able to survive alone. We're get killed. Our main goal as a species and as any species is to survive over the time, and biology made us so in that way to reproduce. That's like a thing that the majority of people seek for. We need to have interaction with other ones, so we create a union, and we have union with other people. We tend to be stronger. That's so biology already shows that we need the other ones because and we tend to get relationships with other ones, give favor for other ones because I perceive value whether it is in its present or in the future that these people gives to us. And so what's like the end point of all this divagation? And that's something that I developed a lot and spend a lot of time because it's something that you really have to focus. You want to have relationships and don't break it, you have to work in the value that you deliver for other ones. And I'm not saying to only focus if and not saying to focus in you in order to just getting obsessed if you're having a good image in the mind of other ones. It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you have to understand it as the reality. You have to understand it. And even more if you go outside of your just natural existence that probably your fathers and mothers they praise it. Other ones, friends, other people that are not your family, you tend to interact with because you have any type of value to give them. Whether if it's money, whether if it's your personality makes him feel bad, feel good. You just you don't want to be with people that you get in bad mood with them. It's something that you should probably just tolerate if it's your mother and father, and sometimes you just tolerate it because they're mothering your father and they're like in a position that you have more a bit more respect and tolerance. So you have to work in your value that you aggregate and watch more better if the value that you aggregate for other ones can be as well something that you by working for the having this value, this social value, this value makes you as well intrinsically good and not just good for other ones. Probably you can work to be smart because you see that if you're smart, more people will like to be your friends. But this is something that's good. If you work to be smart, it's something that's true. People tend to like more and be with people that are smart. And it's something that if you work it on, it makes you good for having a relationship and not breaking it because you have value. But you as well get value by yourself. You as well feel good for your life, for your interests. It's good to be smart. So being smart, it's something that makes you to think about these things, and you get it that being smart is one of the things that fulfills the criteria of that's good to not break relationships with other ones, and that's good because it satisfies your own interests. So you cannot take your friends as granted. It's something that you cannot because the world is not static. The world changes. Your perception of health changes. And so you have to understand that sometimes your like social type of connection that we have is as well a business. And as a business, we seek for our interests. And our interests have to be satisfied. And we seek for it. That's something that you have to respect, you have to get it. It's acceptance. And so as anything that it kind of remains as a principle that is creating value for other ones and not having like too much bad things. What do you have to take? Taking threat as granted something that's bad because you don't work on you, don't work in something that you can provide as useful for other ones. So in balance starts so go and your positive things that you have starts become lower. Not respecting boundaries, so not respecting other ones, being something that it's not good to be with you because what increases the bad things that comes with being for a friendship with you. We can give all specific examples, but what you have to take as abstract, that is, if you want to get relationships, you have to work in the good things and things that you provide for someone that you are already interacting with. But obviously, you have to get this ability to have interactions to show the good things and bad things that you have to use. So, if you want to not break relationships, you have to interact with the people. And but another other thing that is like the two things that you have to focus, that is interact with people. The other one is see what's the quality of interaction of people get when they have a relationship with you. Abstractly talking, it's this that you have to take. All the heuristics, all the persuasion methods, they're just like specifications of this abstract lettering that the people have tests. Like I have the ability to make persuasion about other ones when I have a policy of authority. Why when I have and I kind of declare that the authority say to me that something is good, this could be so persuades other one to make action that I don't want. It works with these two things. It's not with interaction. It's not makes interaction more easier. Not we're talking about the quality of interaction. And you, by having authority, you're gonna have more persuasion. Because what? Because people that are gonna interact with you, they're gonna see that you have interacted or you have received input from a authority, and how our brain perceives the authority says are something that are useful. And so if you have a connection with authority, you're useful because you get contact that is useful coming from authority that you have connected. And so I'm gonna do and I'm gonna interact with you and I'm gonna respect what you're gonna say because you can aggregate variable value in more probability than the other one. And so it's thing that's common, it's thing that's simple as to see. The only thing that you have to take it is I just take these assignments because I think critically, and this thing is the thing that you should do it. I expect this video to help you and see you in the next one.